Hi everybody, I'm Charlie and welcome to my channel and my first ever knitting project vlog. For this project I am going to attempt making the, let me just have a look, Forget-Me-Not top by Hobbii. I have never made anything like this. This uses German short rows and I have never done German short rows before, so I am kind of nervous about that. As you can see, I am joined by some of my cats right here. They always want to sit with me when I'm outside, and it's a beautiful day, so obviously we are outside. This pattern is made for the olivine yarn. I got 6 skeins of this. This is what it looks like. I got it in the black color, which is number 20. This is a fine yarn and it's a 50-50 cotton linen blend. I have never used cotton linen blend before. I already cast on this project just to see what it's like. It's not in the round, it's knit flat, but I'm using circular needles just to make sure that I have enough space. And I have to say, it feels really nice working with this yarn, to be honest. It feels really good. And I have done the first row and then it's telling me to cut my yarn and put some stitches on a stitch holder, and I am so nervous to do this, but I feel like I have to do it. So it's a sunny day, I'm gonna be knitting outside. I already hung up my laundry, so I'm a bit out of breath, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna start knitting and it's gonna be fun times, I think. So yeah, let's continue and I'll talk to you later. So I've only just started and I already made a mistake. Apparently I cast on the wrong amount of stitches. I don't know how that happened, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but I am glad I noticed it like right now. My neighbors are shouting, I'm sorry. I hope you can't hear that. So I cast on the wrong amount of stitches, so we're gonna frog and start over. Yay! So it's a while later now. I've done a couple of rows of the short rows. This looks so small because this is a 3mm needle size. I've never worked with a needle size that small. The smallest I ever used was a 4mm. This project is gonna take me a really long time. Also, it turns out I actually did not cast on the wrong amount of stitches. It was just a weird German short row thing that I didn't understand in the pattern. It was weird. I think I figured it out. I still have a lot of questions with this pattern, like when I'm reading it. It's written really strange because I'm knitting and then it suddenly somewhere says crochet. So I don't really know, maybe it's a translation that's kind of weird. The Hobbii patterns do from time to time get really weird in translation, I think. But anyways, I have to have a look at my laundry, so I'm gonna take a little break because it is a while later This took me a long time. Also, I want to note if this situation looks strange. I got a new tattoo. It's still really mucky under the second skin that's on there. That's why it looks like this. I think this evening or tomorrow morning I'm gonna take it off. So yeah, then you won't have to look at this strange situation anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna check on my laundry and then I'm going to knit some more. It's time to take off my second skin. If you're squeamish about things like this, skip ahead in the video. If you're not, keep on watching. It's now evening. I'm in my little knitting chair. I'm going to knit some more and then go to bed. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi everybody, good morning. It's the next day. It's still pretty early in the morning, like the sun setting is right in my eyes in my little knitting chair. I'm gonna get some more rosin before I actually get ready for the day. It's stockinette, so it's curling like crazy and it doesn't even look like anything right now. But I got about 7 centimeters. So that's where we're at. You can see the short rows, like it's like shorter here than here. So yeah, I'm gonna knit for I think about an hour and then I am gonna get actually started with my day and do the chores that I actually need to do today. I literally just got out of bed. Like, what is all this happening? But I just want to be real with y'all, and that's what's going on. Oh no, don't scratch my chair! Oh, my boy, he always scratches a chair. I don't like it when you do that. There's another chair that's already ruined that you can scratch. And then later today, I'm gonna sit outside and knit some more. Right now, it's still too cold to sit outside, so we're gonna crank right here. Talk to you later. Hi guys, it's evening now. I'm just gonna do a little check-in. Oh my god, my face is so greasy. It's so hot. Today I didn't get that much done because I also had some chores that needed doing. Tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna have time to knit, maybe in the morning when I just get up. But then that's about it because I have a couple errands to run tomorrow, a doctor's visit, and then later I'm gonna hang out with a friend. What is on my face? Guys, there's like a pollen and everything flying around in the air, and it's driving me insane. So I'm gonna show you really quick what I got done. Like, there's pollen everywhere and there's spiders flying around, and I'm not a fan. I had multiple jump scares already today because I have arachnophobia, and it's driving me insane because the spiders are everywhere. They're really small, so it's kind of okay, but not really. Anyways, this is about how much I got done. This is like halfway of what I am supposed to be doing now. I'm just gonna try and crank a little bit more before it gets too cold to sit outside, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's a couple of days later, actually. I'm sitting outside. The weather isn't as nice as it used to be, but I still wanted to sit outside even though it's raining a little bit. It's still warm enough to actually sit outside, so that's what I'm doing. This is how much I got done. I need to do a couple more rows, and then it's on to the next part of the pattern. So that's what we're gonna do. Hi everyone, good morning. I finished the part that I wanted to finish yesterday. My hands were in so much pain. I was just sitting here with my little neck light, cranking away. Let me show you. So I had to cut my yarn because the next thing I have to do is actually pick up stitches on the bottom. I don't think I've ever done that before, so I'm gonna have to look up how exactly I need to do that. So there's that. This is what we got. These parts are supposed to go like under your armpits, and it has to stay on the cable because you're going to continue knitting in the round up from this point. Let me just show you. You can see, I'm sorry if there's cat hair on it. I have 4 cats, so it's inevitable. So yeah, I'm quickly just gonna watch a tutorial on how I need to pick up these stitches, and then I can continue with the upper left front part of my top. So wish me luck. Okay, so I knit the 2 shoulder parts and then connected them together. This is already a couple of rows, but basically now I need to follow the same pattern as this part until it's 23 centimeters long, and then I need to join everything, this and the bottom that I have on the stitch holder right now, and then continue knitting in the round. So those are the next steps that I have to do. So I'll check back in with you later. Hi, it's been a couple of days, almost a week actually. I've been really busy, so I did not knit that much. Like, this is about how much I got done, but now things are calming down and I will have more time to finish my top. Also, something really fun just came in the mail today. We got some yarn, and I'm going to unbox it with you right now. We're in. Ooh, yes. Wow, so I got this new arezzo yarn. This is a bamboo, linen and cotton blend. This is what it looks like. I got this color. I believe this is called lavender, but I am not really sure. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 skeins of this for a specific project that I have in mind, because I don't buy yarn if I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. No, baby, she's trying to crawl into my project basket. You're not allowed to do that, my baby. Okay. So that, and then I also, hold on, let me just take all of this stuff out for a second. I'm confused. How many of these did I get? Oh wait, these are different. Okay, I was confused. So I should have 4 more of the newer red. So in black. Yes. There we go. And then I actually got the seashell yarn as well for a project. I've got a lot of those, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The seashell yarn, and that is a, let me see, cotton, viscose, and linen blend. Feels really nice, to be honest. Let me just put this stuff back in here, then I can put it in baskets upstairs later. And then I also got 12 skeins of the Amigo XL yarn. There's like a sweater that I want to make with this. Let's also put that back. I love it when you get like 10 and they come in a pack like this. And then also I have saved up enough to get a gift in the shop, and they packaged it in this envelope. Wow, a book! So this is a DMC Eco Vita Recycled Cotton Knitting and Crochet Yarn Project book. It has 15 knitting and crochet projects in it, and I got this for free with my points that I saved up on the Hobbii website. Let me know down below if you want to see a project vlog on this book, because there's a couple of good options in here that could work for my wardrobe. So there's that. Okay, that's everything that I got from Hobbii. Now I am just going to continue knitting some more. Today I want to get this part done, that I can at least move on to the next part so that we can get a little bit closer to finishing it, because I want to wear it, but there's no way I can wear it yet. I'm gonna get cranking, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi everyone, I am outside again. It is the next day. You know, I said yesterday that I wanted to get the part done so I could move on to the next part. Well, obviously that didn't happen because it never does, and I feel like, why do I keep hoping for that to happen? Because, well, it never will, to be honest. I did get a lot done though. I feel like I'm gonna measure it so I can see like how far I got. Let me get my measuring tape. I have 14 centimeters right now and I need 23, so another 10 centimeters, and it's about 3 rows per centimeter. So yeah, 30 more rows. I mean, yeah, so quite a lot, but I do believe that I can actually make it work, so let's crank. Hello, it's the next day yet again. Yesterday I went to the lake and I got some things done there. It has now, the two parts have now been connected to each other, as you can see here. Hold on, right there, and also here on the other side. I ended up making the front part a bit longer than the back because I wanted to give some more space for my chest. Because I have a bigger chest, I always like to create a little bit more space. So the pattern said to go for 23 centimeters, and I actually went with like 27 before connecting, leaving more space. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is what it looks like right now, front, back. And today it's yet another sunny day, so I am going to sit in my garden a bit more, and I will probably check in with you again once like I have the complete length of it done, because now it's just in the round until it's the length that I want it to be, and I feel like that's not that interesting. So yeah, I'll talk to you when it's about the length that I want it to be. Hi, it's been a while, about a month to be precise. I'm sorry if this clip, the audio quality is worse than what you've been hearing this entire video. I cannot for the life of me find my microphone, so we're gonna have to deal with it. I finished the entire length, as you can see here. And now the only thing that's left to do is the border, and I have to switch needles. So I've been working on 3mm needles and I have to switch to 2.5. My interchangeable needle set doesn't have 2.5 needles, so I'm gonna have to use this bamboo stuff. I absolutely despise using this bamboo stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. So I will have to transfer my project onto here, and I feel like my stitches are going to be super crowded, but it is what it is. It's only to do like a border that's 3 rounds. So I need to do that on the bottom, and then I need to pick up stitches along the armholes, and I'm not sure if the neck requires it as well. Yes, it does, also the neck. And then I have to seam in all of my ends, and then my top is finally done. This took so long. I think that my next project is not gonna be with such a small gauge, to be honest, because this, I lost a lot of sanity on this. So yeah, I'll check back in once it's done, to be honest. I think because there's not that much more to say. So yeah. Oh, also, I'm sorry if my wet hair bothers you. I just went swimming, so. Okay, as you just saw, I tried on my piece for the first time and I'm really happy with how it fits. I think it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look and teach myself how to pick up stitches, and then I can finally finish this piece, weave in the ends and show you. It's been a while. I decided that I wanted to block my piece first. So I blocked it. The sides are rolling a lot less now because I was trying so hard to pick up these stitches, and the stockinette was just rolling so hard that I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, so I had to block it. It took a really long time to dry, which is rather unfortunate. I also wove in the ends already, and yeah, so now I just need to do the armholes and the collar, and I am going to attempt picking up these stitches yet again. I really hope that I will be able to do it, because otherwise it's gonna remain unfinished forever, and I spent over a month on this already and I want to wear it this summer. So let's try again, guys. All the stitches have been picked up. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yes, stitches have been picked up. Yeah, this kind of funky looking because, well, it's a little bit too long for my stitches, but we're gonna see how it works out. So I can continue knitting the sleeve, then I'm gonna do the same to the next one and the neck. Hi everyone, it's me from the future again. I went to the lake yesterday and I got the 2 sleeves done. So today I'm gonna sit in the garden, finish the top, and then I'll be ready to show you what it looks like. I really cannot wait to wear this because I'm done with it. It took so long and I'm ready and I want to wear it. Also, this that I'm wearing right now is something I made myself as well. This is also a Hobbii pattern. I'll link it down below for you guys who are interested in it. It's the first time wearing it out and I absolutely love it. So yeah, just wanted to show off this tunic top that I made as well.
Guys, this is insane. Look at this game of yarn chicken I just won. Oh my god.
It's finally done. My top is done. And I'm gonna show it to you. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. I really like the edging detailing that the pattern calls for. I think it looks really nice. On the bottom, I did do like a super stretchy bind off because I don't like it when things are like tight around my waist. So I did do that. And then I added this little handmade with love tag. Obviously the entire thing is covered in cat hair because that's just the way things are in my household. You know, when you have 4 cats, it's inevitable. But I am so glad that this top is finally done and I get to wear it this season. Also, it's really hot right now outside. It is 37 degrees Celsius. So if I look sweaty, that's because I am, because it's crazy hot. I quickly want to show you how much of the yarn I have left. I basically have a complete ball left of the yarn. I only needed to dig into this yarn for the collar, and I think I did like 3 rows and then the bind off. Like that's everything I've used with this ball of yarn. So I am thinking maybe to make like a tiny like neck scarf or like a tiny bandana with this to go with the top. This makes such a great fabric for summer and I think it's gonna be amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I had a really fun time creating this top and filming this for you guys. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed this vlog, because that would make me really happy if you did. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel to see more future videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!